Thank you for joining us today. We have reviewed your child's development assessment and we would like to discuss the observations made during the observation period. Our focus in these five developmental domains include the physical, cognitive, social, emotional, language, and adaptive development. So let's start. Physical development. During the observation period, your child demonstrated good gross motor skill. He was able to run, to jump, to balance in one feet, and he also have like a good fine motor skill as holding a pencil and coloring with the lines. About cognitive development, your child is curious about everything and often asks how, why, that kind of questions. He have a good memory and he know the name of the objects, colors, animals. He enjoy making partners and designs instead of exploring the variety art of the process. Social emotional development. Your child is sociable and he enjoys playing in group, competitive games. He also chooses his own friends, so that's really important because he is always trying to follow the flow with the friends. Language development. Your child use a big words in complex sentences and can define some words. He turns conversation, he asks questions, he learns how to answer, and he always put in like in practice. And also he enjoys pointless rice and jokes. And talking about adaptive development, your child is completely coordinated. He has the accuracies and a skill with some tools. And he defines simple words and play different kinds of games like painting, building blocks using his fine motor skills. Now let's talk about the areas and that need to improve. Your child can be like persistent and he has been right all the times. He must get obsessed when he cannot do things, but sometimes he can be bossy and that could be like difficult to share with others. So we would like to focus on developing his social emotional skills and try to teach him how to take turns, share, and playing like with others. Additionally, we will to continue foster his cognitive development, trying to improve like the exploration and asking open and end questions. So here is three activities that I think so that is gonna help with your kids. It's like the first one is like let him play with others and practice take turns playing games. The second one is playing games with your child that require like taking turns, like board games, card games. That's gonna help him to be more patient. Read books with your kids and ask like, can you open, can you close, like different questions about these stories. Do you have any question for us? So, like, yes, I can give you more information about the emotional skills that your kid need to improve. Yes, I can help you the way that you can encourage your child to be less bossy and all the areas that he needs assistance, right? So those are really good questions. We can work together to create a plan to help your child develop in these areas. Thank you for your time, and we will look for our to work with you and your kids eventually.